Hello, Saline. I'm Adam Debling here with Nia Roane.
Welcome to the first show of SHS Today. We have new equipment and fresh talent for an even better show in 2013.
On today's show, we'll be taking an inside look at the Allstate Wall and discussing the new cell phone policy on this awesome episode of SHS Today.
You know, Adam, I noticed a wall full of plaques when I walked into school today. How did someone get onto that wall?
Oh, you must be talking about the Allstate Wall. Lindsay recently talked to Athletic Director Rob White about it. Let's see what he had to say.
At Saline High School, the Allstate Honor is one that many student athletes strive for. Only a select few from each sport make the team, and our athletic department has recently begun to recognize this honor. Following graduation, every graduated Allstate athlete is honored with a plaque added to our Allstate Wall. Most sports recognize certain participating varsity athletes as some of the best athletes of their sport in the state by honoring them on an Allstate team. As sports are so different from each other, there are different ways to make each Allstate team.
The swim or track, if you perform at a certain level or finish in a certain ranking, that makes you an Allstate athlete. Other sports, coaches associations get together and select Allstate teams by voting.
Within the last few years, the athletic department wanted to recognize these exceptional student athletes, and after much thought, the department developed the idea of an Allstate Wall.
We didn't really recognize them, and in our trophy cases, some of them would have photos there, but you really couldn't see the photos because they were behind our trophies. So I wanted to bring out those athletes, create a plaque in a way that it's really in everybody's face. It's really showcasing these outstanding athletes. I'm always looking for things that schools are doing that are a little bit unique, a little bit different. I noticed a couple schools had Allstate Wall, and I thought that was something that we should do.
Thanks for joining me on this special report. I'm Lindsay Zinbarg. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Lindsay. It's really nice of the athletic department to recognize the Allstate athletes in Saline.
Speaking of sports, Dustin has our sports and this weekend's weather. Over to you, Dustin.
Hey Saline, I'm Dustin Funk, and it's time to cover sports and the weekend weather. First, let's do a quick fall sports recap. Our Hornets had a lot of success during the fall season. The football team was SEC Red champs as well as district champs, and finished with a solid 10-2 record and make it the best season in school history. The powerhouse girls cross-country team were regional champions, and then went on to place third at the state finals. The girls swim team also took third place at the MHSAA state finals, giving them a great ending to a memorable season. For the winter season, we're off to a great start. The wrestling team is starting strong again this year, with a lineup of mainly seniors dominating the competition. We honored the seniors last night as it was senior night, where they wrestled very well against Pioneer and Lincoln. The next competition is the 29th at the Salem Invite. The boys and girls basketball team have definitely started off on the right foot, and I encourage everyone to go and support them when they play at EMU's Convocation Center on January 4th as they take on Dexter. A limited amount of Saline Storm shirts will be given out to the student section at the game. And last in sports, the gymnastics team took second place at Sturgis. Hopefully some of you can go support them on January 15th at Coldwater High School. Now for the weekend weather. As for today, we have a low of 26 degrees and a high of 34 degrees and a 70% chance of snow. For Saturday and Sunday, it will be partly cloudy with lows of 24 degrees and highs of 35 degrees. With potentially dangerous conditions, make sure you are careful on the roads. I'm Dustin Funk. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Dustin. I hope the weather is good in Haiti because during break there will be 8 students and 2 teachers traveling there from December 29th through January 6th. They will be installing water filtration systems into homes, churches, and various other locations. The 9-day trip is part of the Pour It Out campaign that was created by a former Saline student to bring clean water to the people of the Haitian country.
Have fun, senior capstone, and good luck on your trip. Adam, are you on your cell phone?
Yeah, haven't you heard about the new policy?
No, what's that about?
Let's take a closer look at the new changes.
In today's society, cell phones are used by teens in many ways, from texting music, internet, Twitter, and Facebook. 4 out of 5 teens carry a wireless device throughout their daily life. One of the main issues with teens and their cell phone usage is having cell phones during school. Here at Saline High School, our rules have changed for the 2012-2013 school year.
We have this year allowed students to use their cell phones in the commons area and in the hallways. And then we've given the decision of cell phone use in the classrooms to the teachers so that they can decide whether they would like to use cell phones in their classroom for instruction or for doing polls or whatever it might be that they could use the cell phone for.
Social studies teacher Mr. Falkowski likes to use cell phone questions to help students learn in his class.
I think cell phones can be used as a very good tool in the classroom. I think if they're used the right way, they can really benefit learning. The biggest way that I use them is there's a website out there called pollingeverywhere.com, and it's a nice tool to be able to have, especially when we're introducing new topics in the classroom.
Here at Saline High School, we have lightened up on the cell phone policy because sometimes cell phones can be used to benefit learning. We are asking for students to respect the new rules. Back to you, studio.
Wow, I really wish we had that policy over at Lincoln. Thanks for that report. Today is the last day before we head off to winter break. School will return January 7th in the new year. Have a great time over break, enjoy the holidays, and have a happy new year. We'll see you back here in 2013. I'm Nia Roane.
And I'm Adam Debling. Enjoy your break, Hornets.
Happy holidays.
Good.
Yeah.